Although I am going to Hollywood next week to make a film.
He's got a very hard head, a very uncertain temper, and a very lonely future.
Don't see how you have the gall to face me.
When I think you could have had my millions...
The golden age of Hollywood was a period of glitz, ingenuity, and unspoken realities. How many of these famous people, from the mysterious James Dean to the renowned Judy Garland, were hiding who they really were? Come along as we reveal 25 famous people from this defining era who are secretly gay. Born Roy Harold Scherer Jr., Rock Hudson was a well-known Hollywood actor who starred in films like Pillow Talk and Giant. He rose to fame in the 1950s and 1960s as a symbol of American charm and masculinity. Because of the intense anti-homosexual prejudice of the time, Hudson lived his life as a gay man in private despite his public persona. In order to maintain appearances, Hudson even staged a marriage with Phyllis Gates, the secretary of his agent, and had relationships with Lee Garlington and Mark Christian. It was not until he was diagnosed with AIDS in the 1980s that the world became aware of his sexual orientation. His illness and death in 1985 raised awareness of the AIDS epidemic.
Never drink anything stronger than you are. Or older. Your coat, ma'am?
His friend Elizabeth Taylor became a well-known AIDS activist after being moved by Hudson's battle. Katharine Hepburn was born in 1907 and became a famous actress known for her strong independence and determined characters. Her acting career lasted over 60 years, and she won 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress, a record that still stands today. Hepburn appeared in classic films like The Philadelphia Story and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Despite her success, her personal life attracted a lot of attention. There were rumors about her relationships with women, including her longtime assistant, Phyllis Wilborn. She also had a close friendship with Spencer Tracy, with whom she starred in 9 films, leading some to suggest their relationship was not what it seemed. Hepburn chose to keep her private life away from the public eye. Hepburn's captivating on-screen roles begged the question.
Tracy,
What do you want?
you're wonderful.
How did Kukor shape her career? Let's explore. Born into Germany's arts-focused Weimar culture in the early 20th century, Marlene Dietrich was renowned for her sexuality and lived a free and bold life. Known for her masculine fashion sense, she changed women's perceptions of pants forever by frequently wearing tuxes and pants on the big screen at a time when it was considered out of style. She also showed no remorse for her love of both men and women. According to reports, Dandridge was romantically involved with Greta Garbo, Mercedes de Acosta, Edith Piaf, and Kay Francis. In a 1992 candid book, Dietrich's daughter, Maria Riva, revealed more about her mother's sexual orientation via The Rake. Riva acknowledged that her mother had affairs with men as a way of controlling and manipulating them, not because she enjoyed it, even though the star was still married to film producer Rudolf Seberg. However, detractors were reluctant to call Dietrich bisexual, claiming that her relationships with women were much more satisfying for her.
Oh, you don't care for pictures? Oh, I know. The Eiffel Tower.
In the words of movie critic Kenneth Tynan, Dietrich has sex without gender. Eleanor Powell, born in 1912, was a famous American dancer and actress known for her amazing tap dancing skills. She starred in many MGM musicals, including Born to Dance and Broadway Melody. Her powerful and athletic dance style made her stand out, earning her the Queen of Tap Dancing. Despite her success, her personal life attracted a lot of attention. There were rumors about her sexuality, suggesting she may have had relationships with women, but these rumors were never confirmed, and she kept her private life away from the public eye. Her marriage to actor Glenn Ford ended in divorce, adding to the intrigue surrounding her relationships and rumored romances. Anne Baxter, born in 1923, was a talented American actress celebrated for her roles in All About Eve and The 10 Commandments. Her career lasted nearly 5 decades, during which she received an Academy Award and a Golden Globe. Baxter was known for her ability to take on different characters, making her a notable figure in Hollywood. Despite her professional achievements, her personal life attracted speculation. Rumors about her sexuality circulated, suggesting she may have had relationships with women, but these were never confirmed. Baxter maintained a private life, and her close friendship with actress Tallulah Bankhead, who was openly bisexual, fueled these rumors.
If you want to help your people, come back to the palace.
And hide the truth from...
Her marriages to actor John Hodiak and rancher Randolph Galt ended in divorce, which added to the speculation. The iconic actress Greta Garbo was born in 1905 and was well known for her parts in movies like Queen Christina and Anna Christie. She became a Hollywood icon because of her enigmatic personality and distinctive beauty. Garbo was a very private person who avoided the spotlight whenever she could, even though she was well known. Her close relationships with a number of women, such as writer Mercedes D'Acosta and actress Mimi Pollock, raised questions about her sexual orientation. Garbo and Pollock have a strong emotional bond, as evidenced by their correspondence, in which Garbo freely expresses her emotions. She was also connected to well-known women like Tallulah Bankhead and Marlene Dietrich, according to rumors.
You're never free to go anywhere. You're surrounded by musty old papers and musty old men, and I can't get near you. Today I'll dispose of them by sundown.
Generations of fans around the world were inspired by Garbo's captivating on-screen persona and fascinating personal life, which left a lasting impression on Hollywood. Actor James Dean is renowned for his parts in East of Eden and Rebel Without a Cause. Although he was tragically killed in a car accident at the age of 24, his brief career left a lasting impression on Hollywood and made him a cultural icon. He was born in 1931. Drama and controversy characterized Dean's personal life, particularly in relation to his sexual orientation. He was said to have dated both men and women, including William Bast, his roommate from college, with whom he had a deep romantic relationship. In his memoir, Surviving James Dean, Bast talks about their relationship and the secrecy they upheld because of social norms in the 1950s. The public's reaction to Dean's suspected homosexuality was mixed. Some fans were appalled, while others welcomed him as a symbol of uniqueness and admired his rebellious spirit.
I reckon it would.
But I forgave him, and it's been all right ever since.
You forgave him?
Yes.
Could Rock Hudson's story provide more insight into the secrets and scandals that surrounded James Dean's life? Let's investigate. Mexican-American actor Ramon Novaro was often considered the rival to sex icon Rudolph Valentino, but after Valentino's death in 1926, Novaro's status as the go-to Latin lover was solidified. However, his immense success didn't last long, as MGM chose not to renew his contract in 1935, and Novaro struggled to find roles on his own after this. Novaro struggled to accept his homosexuality due to his Roman Catholic upbringing, but he did have several relationships with men at the height of his career, including journalist Herbert Howe. Unfortunately, in 1968, brothers Paul and Tom Ferguson called Novaro and offered to have sex with him if he paid them. It's alleged they were from a sex entertainment company, but this is only rumored. Novaro's sexuality became sensationalized for the public after his death made national news. Novaro's death became a bigger part of popular culture than his films for younger audiences. But Mata Hari, the 1925 version of Ben-Hur, and more remain classics, partly because of his performances. Cary Grant, originally named Archibald Leach, was a famous actor known for his roles in films like North by Northwest and To Catch a Thief. His sophisticated style and charm made him a Hollywood icon. Rumors about his sexuality followed him throughout his career, despite his reputation as a ladies' man. Much of this speculation arose from his close friendship with actor Randolph Scott. The two shared a home for over 10 years, leading some to wonder if they were more than friends. Grant was also linked to costume designer Ori Kelly, who claimed they had a romantic relationship. Grant married 5 times, which some people believe was an attempt to protect his public image.
Funny how I have that effect on people. It's something about my face.
It's a nice face.
While some fans were surprised by the rumors, others admired his privacy in a judgmental era. In the 1950s, Tab Hunter, real name Arthur Andrew Kelm, became well known for his parts in films such as Battle Cry and Damn Yankees. He immediately gained popularity due to his endearing appearance. Hunter lived a secret life as a gay man despite his public persona because of the extreme homophobia prevalent at the time. Actor Anthony Perkins and figure skater Ronnie Robertson were among the famous individuals with whom he had relationships. Until the publication of his autobiography, Tab Hunter Confidential, in which he courageously detailed his experiences, his sexual orientation was kept a secret. Fans' reactions were divided. Some were shocked, while others applauded his bravery. Hunter's career took off again in the 1980s after he starred in John Waters' cult favorite, Polyester. Hunter's secret life raises questions about others who faced similar struggles.
You like girls?
Of course. But do we have time?
What about Billy Haynes? Let's explore his story next. Billy Haynes was a well-known silent film star in the 1920s, famous for his roles in movies like Brown of Harvard and Tell It to the Marines. Born in 1900, he quickly became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Unlike many actors of his time, Haynes was openly gay and lived with his partner, Jimmy Shields. His openness was groundbreaking, but also risky. In 1933, Louis B. Mayer,
But I'll come back tomorrow, if it's all right.
Billy Haynes had a string of boxers.
the head of MGM, pressured him to marry a woman or risk losing his career. Haynes chose to stay with Shields and was blacklisted from Hollywood. Despite this setback, he thrived as an interior designer, creating beautiful homes for stars like Joan Crawford and Ronald Reagan. Haynes and Shields were together for nearly 50 years until Haynes died in 1973. Although not a household name, Patsy Kelly can be recognized from her roles playing the sassy best friend in 1930s, comedies like The Girl from Missouri and Merrily We Live. Kelly was very open and explicitly talked about her homosexuality during her career from the 30s to the 40s. She told magazines that she was a dyke, living with her girlfriend, and never planned on marriage. Kelly also had a relationship with actress Tallulah Bankhead.
Patsy! Patsy, you had it! Patsy! I did have it.
Who was very open about her attraction to both men and women. Throughout her film career, Kelly remained as a supporting role, which was likely due to her openness about her sexuality. But today, she has a strong following in the cult classic movie community and is one of the strongest examples about a celebrity being openly homosexual in early Hollywood. William Haynes was a famous silent film star in the 1920s, known for his charming and funny personality. He was among the first Hollywood actors to live openly as a gay man, sharing his life with his partner, Jimmy Shields. Despite his fame, Haynes faced serious challenges because of his sexuality.
Oh, pardon me, my mistake again. You know, I'm a stranger in these here parts. Say, did you ever play post office?
Oh, don't be silly. That's a child's game.
Not the way I play it.
In 1933, Louis B. Mayer, the head of MGM Studio, pressured Haynes to enter a fake marriage to protect his career. Haynes chose love over fame, leading to the end of his contract. His decision to live authentically was groundbreaking. He and Shields stayed together for nearly 50 years. After acting, Haynes became a successful interior designer for Hollywood stars like Joan Crawford. Born Ruby Catherine Stevens in 1907, Barbara Stanwyck was a well-known actress who was renowned for her commanding presence and versatility. In addition to appearing in numerous iconic movies like Double Indemnity and Stella Dallas, she was nominated for 4 Academy Awards during her career. Despite her film success, there was a lot of talk and controversy surrounding her personal life. For many years, there have been rumors regarding her sexual orientation.
A real reason for dropping in, the Marines to the rescue? Thank you, darling. It was sweet of you all the same. So this isn't what's bothering you? Nothing's bothering me, nothing.
Both of her marriages to actors Frank Fay and Robert Taylor were regarded as lavender marriages that concealed her actual sexual orientation. Hollywood's biggest closeted lesbian, according to biographer Axel Madsen, she was connected to a number of women, including the actresses Joan Crawford and Tallulah Bankhead. Born in 1912, Michael Wilding was a well-known actor from England. He gained notoriety for his parts in movies such as Under Capricorn and Stage Fright. During the 1940s and 1950s, Wilding was a favorite in British cinema because of his charisma and good looks.
Yes, it is. Ever so much better. You're standing on your feet. You must always stand on your feet. You must never give way.
Oh, I am not ready to endure it.
There were many rumors and scandals surrounding his personal life. The most notable of his 4 marriages was to Elizabeth Taylor, with whom he had 2 sons. Rumors concerning his sexual orientation, including allegations of having relationships with men, persisted despite his marriages. Wilding filed a $3 million libel suit against gossip columnist Hedda Hopper after she implied he was gay, escalating the rumors. Although not as well known as her daughter, Dorothy Dandridge, Ruby still appeared, although unfortunately uncredited, in huge films such as King Kong, Cabin in the Sky, Dead Reckoning, and The War Against Mrs. Hadley. Ruby Dandridge eventually left her husband after she had her 2 daughters and moved in with Geneva Williams.
Well, come spring, a young man don't put on a new suit and a fancy tie so he can eat his meals at home. Nonsense.
Writers of the time considered Williams her lifelong companion, although it is difficult to define this relationship definitively. Williams helped raise the daughters while Dandridge began acting when the family moved to Los Angeles in 1929. The British actress Vivien Leigh was born Vivian Mary Hartley in 1913 and gained notoriety for her iconic parts in Gone with the Wind and A Streetcar Named Desire. She received 2 Academy Awards for her roles as Blanche Dubois and Scarlett O'Hara. Leigh was well known for her talent and beauty, but she also had a turbulent life. Rumors concerning her sexual orientation have been around for years.
How did you ever get out of jail? Why didn't they hang you?
Oh, that. Not much trouble. There's nothing much that money won't buy. I observe has even bought you the Honorable Mr. Wilkes.
Her marriage to Laurence Olivier was tumultuous, as both of them had extramarital affairs. According to biographies, Leigh was romantically involved with actress Isabel Jeans. There was also conjecture because of her close friendship with the outspoken gay director George Cukor. Leigh's life was made more difficult by her battle with mental health conditions, such as bipolar disorder. Anne Baxter, born in 1923, was a talented American actress celebrated for her roles in All About Eve and The 10 Commandments. Her career lasted nearly 5 decades, during which she received an Academy Award and a Golden Globe. Baxter was known for her ability to take on different characters, making her a notable figure in Hollywood.
I'll have you torn into so many pieces, even the vultures won't find them.
Despite her professional achievements, her personal life attracted speculation. Rumors about her sexuality circulated, suggesting she may have had relationships with women, but these were never confirmed. Baxter maintained a private life, and her close friendship with actress Tallulah Bankhead, who was openly bisexual, fueled these rumors. Her marriages to actor John Hodiak and rancher Randolph Galt ended in divorce, which added to the speculation. Born Frances Ethel Gumm in 1922, Judy Garland was a well-known singer and actress who starred in A Star is Born and The Wizard of Oz. She received numerous honors during her more than 4 decades in the industry, including a Grammy and an Academy Juvenile Award. Garland was adored in Hollywood for her stirring performances and strong voice. Her private life was tumultuous and rife with rumors despite her success. Throughout her 5 marriages, there were rumors about the sexual orientation of some of her husbands. With a sizable LQB+ fan base, Garland rose to fame as a gay icon. Her tragic death in 1969 and her close friendships with gay men cemented her place as an enduring icon of the LGBTQ+ community. Born in 1912, Eleanor Powell was a well-known American actress and dancer who was renowned for her incredible tap dancing abilities. Among the numerous MGM musicals in which she starred were Born to Dance and Broadway Melody. Her distinctive, strong, and athletic dancing style
I want to be a great actress, a really, truly great actress.
Tell me, did you know Ellen Terry and Sarah Bernhardt? How I should love to be like Sarah Bernhardt.
Earned her the title of Queen of Tap Dancing. Her private life garnered a lot of attention, despite her success. Although she kept her private life out of the public eye and there were rumors that she was sexually active and may have had relationships with women, these rumors were never verified. The mystery surrounding her relationships and alleged romances was increased by the divorce of her marriage to actor Glenn Ford. Lana Turner was a famous American actress born in 1921, best known for her roles in classic films like The Postman Always Rings Twice and Imitation of Life. Her career lasted nearly 5 decades, making her one of Hollywood's most lasting stars. Turner became well known for her glamorous appearance and emotional performances, earning her the nickname Sweater Girl early in her career. Her personal life was just as dramatic as her film roles, as she married 8 times to 7 different men.
And I've got to be this way just once to fix it.
But they hang you for a thing like
Oh,
that.
but not if we do it right, and you're smart, Frank. You'll think of a way.
Including bandleader Artie Shaw and actor Lex Barker. Despite her many marriages, rumors about her sexuality circulated, suggesting she may have had relationships with women, including actress Joan Crawford, though these claims were never confirmed. Born in 1938, Jean Seberg rose to fame as an American actress, best known for her performance in the French film Breathless. At the young age of 19, she made her acting debut in Otto Preminger's film Saint Joan, but it was her role in Breathless that really catapulted her to fame. Seberg starred in important roles in the American and European motion pictures.
Can cure this fire? You know what they have to cure? She wants to leave the mark of her desire on every living creature in the world.
Lilith and Paint Your Wagon. Her personal life was turbulent despite her professional accomplishments. Rumors concerning her sexual orientation persisted, and she was married 3 times. Actress Isabel Jeans was one of the women with whom Seberg had relationships. Misconduct by the FBI and her affiliation with the Black Panther Party exacerbated her problems and harmed her mental health. Given Seberg's turbulent life, is it possible that Wood's experiences highlight comparable difficulties in Hollywood? Let's investigate. Errol Flynn, born in 1909, was an Australian-American actor best known for his adventurous roles in movies like The Adventures of Robin Hood and Captain Blood. With his good looks and charm, Flynn became a major Hollywood star during the 1930s and 1940s. His personal life was just as dramatic as his film roles.
You never know when it's going to strike. Sometimes it comes in a day, sometimes suddenly.
Flynn was well known for his relationships with many women and had several high-profile romances and marriages. Rumors about his sexuality circulated, suggesting he may have had relationships with men, including a rumored affair with playwright Noel Coward. American novelist Truman Capote also claimed to have had a sexual encounter with Flynn, adding intrigue to Flynn's already scandalous reputation. Born in 1907, Katharine Hepburn rose to fame as an actress, renowned for her strong will and independent persona. Over the course of her more than 60-year acting career, she set a record of 4 Academy Awards for Best Actress. Hepburn made appearances in timeless motion pictures such as Guess Who's Coming to Dinner and The Philadelphia Story.
Tap dancers are just musical comedy producers.
Well, that's hardly fair to your father's interest in the arts.
Art, my eye. The art of putting up...
Her private life garnered a lot of attention despite her success. Rumors circulated regarding her relationships with women, including Phyllis Wilborn, her longtime assistant. She also starred in 9 movies with Spencer Tracy, with whom she had a close friendship, which led some to speculate that their relationship was more complicated than it first appeared. Hepburn made the decision to hide her personal affairs from the world. The question of how Cukor influenced Hepburn's career is raised by her captivating on-screen personas. Let's investigate. Born in 1901, Rudy Vallee, originally named Hubert Pryor Vallee, became a well-known American singer, saxophonist, and actor. As one of the first crooners, he was immensely popular in the 1920s and 1930s, captivating audiences with his smooth voice and endearing demeanor. Vallee demonstrated his abilities as a versatile entertainer by working in theater, film, and radio. Rumors surrounded his personal life, particularly regarding his sexual orientation, despite his public success. Vallee never publicly acknowledged the rumors that he was secretly gay, primarily because of his close friendships with other men in the entertainment industry. His life was a reflection of the hardships that many celebrities at the time faced.